Hello everyone, my name is Dipti Shidore. I'm one of the international arbiters from India. I wanted to give you some basic information on how you can start playing chess, especially in tournaments, how the tournaments are conducted, and so on. So, if you are a player, you have been working with somebody, coaching with somebody for a year or two, and if the coach thinks that okay, you're set to play in tournaments, you can definitely check a few websites first. So, if any tournaments are happening locally or in the state or nationally, how do you know them? So there are a couple of things you can do. First thing you can do is reach out to the local organizers. Whoever is in your city, you can reach out to the coaches, you can reach out to the organizers. Usually there are these WhatsApp groups where all the tournament information is circulated. Usually the local tournaments, they can either be rated or unrated. But for beginners, I think all of you will be playing some local events. So when you are searching for tournaments locally, the local coaches and local organizers are the best is the best way to find those tournaments. Now let's say you want to play some state events or some national events, then you have to go to your state association's website. So for example, here in Maharashtra, mcachess.in is the website name, where you can go there, you can check the calendar, all the rating tournaments that are happening in the year are displayed over there. Now if you want to go even bigger, if you want to participate in a tournament that is outside of your state, then you go to aicf.in. That is All India Chess Federation's website, where you can see the calendar. I think the complete year's calendar is listed over there. You will see the national tournaments happening, state tournaments happening, any other rating tournament that is happening, GM tournaments that are happening, which you can, even if you are not able to play, you should definitely follow either on ChessBase. So there's a lot of content out there and a lot of good websites by the federations and by the associations to help you get in touch with the organizers and to make sure that you get to play a lot of tournaments. Now, once you decide to play in a rating tournament, how do you get a rating? So rating, when we say rating, we mean FIDE rating. FIDE is World Chess Federation. So World Chess Federation registers you under their name, and when you gain a certain performance in any kind of rating tournament, now how do you get that rating? So there are a few basic principles for that. You need to play with at least 5 rated players in a tournament. So let's say you are playing your first tournament starting from today. So let's say you are going to play 9 rounds or 11 rounds. So in those 9 or 11 rounds, you need to play against at least 5 rated players. And you need to perform something. Even a draw is okay. Of course, you should try and win more, but even a draw works. Another very important factor is the average of the rating of your opponents. That should be more than 1000. So these are 3 basic rules that you can remember. Minimum of 5 rated players. You have to score at least half point against them. If you score more, of course, that's going to get you a higher rating. And then the average should be more than 1000. Now, when you are looking at tournaments, there are a lot of different tournaments, right? So we have standard, we have rapid, we have blitz. So there is a Swiss system, we do a round robin, there is a knockout event. But the most common format nowadays you will see is the Swiss system, that is a league system. So it's going to be, if there are 150 players playing in a tournament, that's not a knockout. So all the 150 players will be playing all the 9 or 10 rounds, whatever the number of rounds specified for the tournament is. So that is a Swiss league event. Now in a tournament, there are currently 3 time formats that are very popular: standard, rapid and blitz. Now what is the difference between this? So to remember this very simply, standard is going to be a longer format game where you play for more than an hour. The maximum the round can go for a 4.5 or 5 hour game, even that is possible. Rapid will be a game that finishes within 1 hour, that is a rapid game. And blitz, that's the fastest setup, that is going to be a game that finishes under 10 minutes. So I'm sure when all of you are playing online, you're either choosing rapid or you're choosing blitz. Nobody is playing classical. You should play classical, a very great format. So yeah, so these were all the time formats.